So I don't really know what this is about. I guess it's about what I want to do going forward. The Having a channel is weird because you don't know where to go with it. Do you follow strictly your passions? Do you do things that you're interested? Do you do a mix of all? I have multiple interests, right? Uh, Weed, whiskey, weights, and hockey. You know, pretty simple and straightforward, but it's a very different spectrum. People that drink good whiskey, people that drink good whiskey, they aren't usually smokers, right? They're not stoners, and people that are stoners aren't usually into sports, right? And so I have this weird circle of interests that I can't really narrow down. You know what I mean? I don't have a friend that likes weed, whiskey, hockey, and weights. That's not a thing. You know what I mean? So this channel is really the only way to express myself. I don't know, and I don't know what to do with it going forward. You know what I mean? I have currently 5 bottles of whiskey. We got some Lager, Monkey Shoulder, E.H. Taylor, and Weller. Which, honestly, that's a pretty good haul for my first 5 bottles. I got spoiled. If you know about Blanton's, you know, but if you don't know, it's one of the most sought after bourbons in the world right now because it's just rare. It's just hard to come by. That's the whole point of it, is exclusivity. There's rumors that you need to buy like 150 cases just to get one bottle. And I got lucky. I just went online to a store that I'd just been looking at, and boom, there's a bottle for X amount of dollars that I won't share. Well, it wasn't that much, don't get me wrong. But it's rare, right? So it's like, that's another interest. Yeah, my passion for hockey, it's fiery, man. it's I feel like a Tortorella, I really do. I've said that before, and I'm gonna probably keep on saying it. I feel like a little Tortorella because my point of views are always so different than everybody else's. And maybe I'm just a natural contrarian, but I don't try to be. You know what I mean? Like, it just kind of, I guess, comes naturally, I suppose. But I like standing up for the little guy. You know what I mean? Like, Michael Hutchinson was getting hounded on by the Steve Dangle podcast for a year. You know what I mean? And I had to make a video. It's like, leave the dude alone, man. You know what I mean? And nobody would be doing that. Everybody's against him. So it's different. Weed, I don't know, that's not really something to share. Like, I have a lot, but like that was kind of back in the day, you know what I mean? Like, it's not really cool anymore to smoke, is what you do. Everybody smokes, you know what I mean? Well, not everybody, but you know what I'm saying. So, like, I could, you know what I mean? I have 8 different types of dabs and 2 bongs, but like, who really cares, right? Like, yeah. So I really don't know what. I think I just want to keep making videos that are me. This is me. I don't know how to edit, and I don't want to edit. Every funeral that I've spoken at for my best friend and my grandma, I didn't write the speech. I just stood up with nothing in mind and went to the podium and let it out. So this is kind of what I've always done, and I think that's what I'm always gonna do. And I think maybe if I were to have a goal, I think if I could have a serious out of reach goal, like out of reach but realistic in the same way, I think I'd love for 10 years from now to keep making videos, being me, and going against the grain, and to maybe get on Spittin' Chicklets. And just, I don't know, maybe that's a thing, you know what I mean? Like, when you love hockey and you grow up and that's the only thing you think about, and then life hits, girls, partying, teenager life hits, your parents don't sink it into your brain that you have the capabilities to play the game professionally. It just didn't sink in for me, right? So I threw it into the trash. You know what I mean? So it didn't cross my mind that you don't have to play in the NHL. Would I have made the NHL? No. Most people don't. But plenty of people play hockey and make a living. I could have gone to some Swedish league, I'm sure, or some whatever. You know what I mean? You can play hockey. When you do something from the age of 3 till you're an adult, you can do it professionally, right? Whether, even if you're a coach, right? You just know the game because you've done it for so long. You just know, you know? You don't question a woodworker that's been working for 25 years, so why would you question somebody that's been into hockey for 25 years? You know what I mean? Like, it's just... Yeah, I don't know. Most of my videos are very passionate and fiery and blah blah blah, but I don't want to come across as just a guy that's always angry, always swearing, and just fuck and like and bro and dude, blah blah blah. That's just in the moment, right? Yeah, you know, I don't plan on this blowing up. I don't plan on being famous. I don't plan on, you know, I think I just want to do, you know, sitting here, I'm 25 years old. I'm not doing much in life because of this COVID crap. Family's sick, worried, so I stay at home for them. So I don't know. Weights, whiskey, weed, videos, man. And throw some passion behind it, I guess. I don't know. Going against the grain. I don't want to be a politically correct, here to make you happy person, right? I want to say what I want to say, and that's going to upset people. It has, and it will. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being the one that's different. I always have been, I always will be. When you walk into a hockey room, like when you walk into a dressing room and you're wearing tie-dye and cargo shorts, you're different. Right? It's not so much about skin tone, but the way you live your life, right? I've played with people of many skin tones, and they were more professional than me. You know what I mean? Like, really, the signs were there that I probably was never going to take the shit serious because I didn't want to wear a suit. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to play hockey. That's it. You know, the rest is just semantics. That's all that it was. Yeah. Here's a pledge to start making videos about shit that's passionate to me. Shit that I'm passionate about. I really don't know why I'm making this video. I know nobody's gonna watch it, but I think I'm making it just for me, just for a sense of a sense of, you know what I mean, that first step of just go, do. You know, you need a job, hand out resumes. It's the first step, you know what I mean? So yeah, I don't plan on changing, I don't plan on doing anything. I just want to make commentary on the shit I like. Unbox some cool things every now and then. You know, that I think are cool. I got this thing, which I need to make a video on. It's like so fucking comfy, man. It's so comfy. Maybe I'm making this to look back on in years. Maybe I don't know. My name's Cole. I'm from the buttfuck middle of Canada, and I guess that's all we need to know for now. Yeah. If you did watch this video and you did make it this far, hi. Cool. Probably like 3, maybe 1, maybe 3 people. Hey, how's it going? Hey. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I don't know. I hope I don't fall into, you will, right? I don't want to fall into a niche. Like, that's the thing, is I don't want to be just Steve Dangle that reacts to the Leafs. You know what I mean? I don't want to just be, but then again, that's the thing, is you need to find a lane, right? I'm not cool enough, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not handsome enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not well-spoken enough to just blow on my own, right? And that's okay. Not everybody needs to be famous. That's life, man. Vast majority of people are forgotten, right? So hey, make some videos and maybe not get forgotten. I don't know. Maybe 10 years from now things will be better. Maybe I don't know. I know 10 years from now I'll probably be alone. My parents are both very sick. My father died years ago. Yeah, my stepfather and my mother very sick. I'm just, yeah. I hope I come back to this video in the future and it's I hope I don't feel guilt or regret if I look back on this video. I think that's why I'm making it. For me, for my daughter, maybe. Alright. Peace.